3 attacks, 3 pluses, D3 damage. What does it do? 1s! Oh! What?
Xandria Azurebolt strode forwards, striking the haft of her staff on the stone steps of the shattered temple. She levelled her sword at her group of chain rasps and addressed her troops. "Starstrike, take your troops and search the tombs. These foul geists seek an item of great power. They cannot be allowed to recover it." Anastasia Starstrike nodded and gestured to her troops. The Stormcast Eternals disappeared into the fog, leaving Xandria alone to battle the remaining spirits. "Come, foul spirits! Find the death that you seek!" she shouted. The chain rasps came forward, chains rattling and skeletal faces leering at the solitary knight incantor. Xandria's armour began to crackle once more with arcane power, amethyst lightning playing across her golden plate. As the chain rasps closed in, she unleashed the magic of High Azir.
Hello and welcome to another episode in my Mortal Realms series. In this episode we're going to be learning how to cast magic with our magazine exclusive Xandria Azurebolt. We're also going to be doing a massive playthrough / battle report to see who can win with our combined forces. But before we get started, please do make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it so that you get all the notifications whenever I upload videos and you don't miss a thing. Also, plenty of links down below for social media. There's tons of Facebook groups. Check out the Chilling Wargamers Network website representing, and also make sure that you have a look at the affiliate links down below. There'll be one in the comments as well. It'll help the channel. How to cast magic. Let's have a look. Okay, so first of all you are going to want to lay out the mat. Remember, it's this side and you could just fold the other half underneath. Then you want to start getting your bits together. So we've got Xandria Azurebolt, which we will place on the middle lightning spot there, and the chain rasps will be set up over here. Now you put 4 of them on those spots marked there, and then your trusty range ruler, you can place all the rest within 1 inch like so, remembering unit coherency from the previous issue, and could do 5 in front as well. I'm not too worried about them being too close, to be honest, because I want them near enough together. So I know I could, like, that's obviously less than 1 inch away from each other. So there we go. Right, you're also going to want, apart from the range ruler, your dice, and then of course have the rules ready to go as well. After this we will be having a look at what it would be like to play a proper game with Xandria Azurebolt. So we'll use everything that we've got so far. So in this one we're going to be learning about how to use spells. Xandria Azurebolt is a wizard, and she has at this point a spell called Arcane Bolt. Now every wizard gets this, it's a universal one. There's also a shield spell that you can use, but we'll learn more about that later on. The thing you need to know about spells, you cast them in the hero phase, so just before movement. You roll 2 dice like so, and then you find out what the casting value is. For example, Arcane Bolt is 5, and then you roll those 2 dice, and if you roll a 5 or more, it's cast. Now this spell has a special rule where if you cast 10 or more, then you get to roll on the D3 damage chart rather than just doing 1 wound. So let's go ahead, because Xandria gets to attack first. So we roll those 2 dice, and it's passed, only just. So that's 1 damage off the chain rasp, and of course they only have 1 wound available, so you just remove 1. Now Xandria can move up to 5 inches, but I'm going to leave her there so she can get another turn of magic before the chain rasp reach. So we'll leave that till next time. Now the chain rasps, they don't have any range attacks or special abilities, so in this game they only get to move and do combat. So they get the 6-inch move, like so. Remember to measure from the front of the base and make sure that they all stay within unit cohesion. They can't pile in because they're nowhere near 3 inches. So we now move on to Xandria's turn 2. Now again, hero phase, she's gonna cast Arcane Bolt, so we get those 2 dice and roll them. 6 again. So another one bites the dust. Oof. It's a shame it didn't roll more. Anyway, is she going to go into combat? Why not? First of all, she's got a move. So she has a 5-inch move. So that's the great thing about these range rulers, is they're flexy. Remembering you can't go within 1 inch of the enemy, so you can move about 4 inches, or 4.5 anyway, before being in combat. And then we go into the combat phase, so she gets to do the pile in, which is 3 inches, and of course she's right there, so boom, just whack her right in the middle there. Now she gets 3 attacks, so we roll 3 dice. She needs to roll 3 or more, so that's 3, 4, 5 or 6 to hit. And then the staff does D3 damage per hit. A 3+. Wow. A 6, 6, 4. So all 3 are successful. That's pretty dope. Okay, and then we'll roll on the D3 chart. Ouch. So that's a 6, which is a 3. That's a 5, which is a 3, and that's a 4, which is a 2. So that's 8. That's all of them. Bye bye. They didn't even get to swing. They didn't even get to swing an axe. Oh, the poor chain rasps. Wow. I mean, the magic was a complete fail, but that was outstanding in combat. So as you can see, casting spells are really easy, and Xandria Azurebolt can really hold her own. She really smashed those chain rasps. So she's gonna win on that matchup. Unless you're really, really unlucky with the dice roll, but don't worry about it, because when we get to play bigger games, like you're going to see in a minute, things don't always go to plan. So, what is going to happen when we face off our combined forces of our Stormcast and our Nighthaunt collections? Okay, so this is going to be the final time that I play this, but I've thrown in the castigators with the gryph-hound, because once the chain rasps got into combat, they really did a lot of damage, and yeah, even the glaive ray stalkers managed to take down Xandria Azurebolt, so these didn't even get to attack. So let's see how it goes like this. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop her there, I'm going to put the chain rasps down the middle. Seems to work for them. But that was a stark contrast to the tutorial game that I played. Right, what am I going to place next? I'm going to put these chaps close by again, just because it kind of worked. I think what I shouldn't have done is put her in combat so soon. Should have maybe ran her away a little bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to put the banshees back over here. They definitely could do with some exercise. And castigators over here with little gryph-hound there, and I'll put the stalkers over here. Okay, so we get a hero phase, then we get a movement, then we get a shooting, then we get pile-ins and attacks. So again, we'll start here, and it's the hero phase, and Xandria Azurebolt is going to cast Arcane Bolt. So let's see if we get lucky. Right, so turn 1, Stormcast, hero phase, casting Arcane Bolt at the Banshees. Oh, look at that. 6 and a 5. That's more than 10. And of course, the special rule for Arcane Bolt is if you roll 10 or more, you get to roll on the D3 chart for damage rather than doing 1 damage. So let's have a look. Okay, fine, play like that. Bloody dice. Right, so that's 1 dead. Disappointing. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Okay, so now it's for movement. So it's Doggo can move 9. I'm gonna get right up in there to really mess with them, and again I'm going to use them as a bit of a shield. So I'm just going to move them a few inches over like that, still within 1 inch of each other. Okay, now it's time for shooting. 3 shots from these lot. It's going to go into the chain rasps. So I need a 3 or more, and each one does 1 damage, but there is a special rule. If I roll a 6, okay, so that's 1 dead. Oof. But the 6 means that I get to roll on the D3 chart. I can't, you're killing me, man. Right, so only 2 J-Rasps. I should have easily killed more than that. Never mind. Right, let's see. Piling. Let's have a look. It's within 3. So he's going to pile in. Boom. Have that. Right. He gets 2 attacks. It's 3+, and each one does 1 damage. Does 1 successful attack. And they only need 1 damage to be wiped, so I'm going to take the drummer. Why not? Oof. Okay. That's turn 1 for Stormcast. Now let's do turn 1 for the Nighthaunt. So let's take stock. We've lost 1 here, 2 there, and 1 there. Not a big deal. We can make that up later. So, got no hero phase. Let's skip to moving. Got a 9-inch movement here. Like that. They're engaged in combat there, so I can't move them. But I can move these guys, and they go 6 inches in a straight line. Right. There's a close up behind. Like so. Would it be within 3 inches? That one is. That one is. That one is. And that one is. Oh, okay. This might be. Oh, this looks like it's going to be spicy. Alright. So, no shooting, so to do pile in. So, 3-inch pile in. That's easily 3 inches there. We have 3-inch pile in here, so boom. Oops. Like so. And you were in, and you were in as well. You're just out, but you're at the back saying, yeah, kick his ass, Seabass. Oops. And yeah, you're just there as well. Banshees obviously are in as well, so I'll push this one in first. And get that one in there, so I can get that one in there. Boom. Alright, let's start with the Banshees. So they get 1 attack each. I need a 4, 5, or 6, but they do D3 damage. Oosh. Okay. That's all 3. Now let's see what I roll. Oh, damn. Okay, so that's 1 damage, but that's 3 and that's 3. That's 6 altogether. That's the whole unit wiped out. Chain Ross didn't even get to attack. Ain't it always the way? Okay, so they got no one near. So we'll do the attacks here. So each one gets 2 attacks each. That's 6 attacks. 4s to hit. Oosh! Look at those 6s. These dice really like the Nighthaunt, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poor little Archibald. He only has 3 damage, so he dead. But he's done his job. He's slowing them down. Right. Turn 2 for these Stormcast. Oh, that's been a busy game, hasn't it? Right. Just gonna do Arcane Bolt. We're gonna shoot the Banshees. Come on. Oh, I didn't even cast. Ah. Oh, you're buggered. All right, movement. You better run away, lady. Run away over there. Okay. They're going to do their shooting at the chain rasps. 3 shots. Those 2 miss. I can roll a 6. So I get to roll on the D3 chart. 3. Okay, so that's 3 dead. That's a bit better. I mean, it's the same as all 3 hitting without rolling the 6, but it's something. Okay, any pile-ins? No. So we move on to the Nighthaunt Turn 2. No, there's going to be enough heat on Xandria. She doesn't need the Banshees as well. I'll have the Banshees focus on the castigators. I have these dudes come along and bring some heat from behind. And then we get these chain rasps up in her face as well. Like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then of course we skip over shooting and we go straight to consolidation, well, piling, consolidation. Are you within? The first one is, and the other 2 will be just out. Oops. Like so. And then we'll charge that one in, that one, that one. The other 2 will have to stand at the back, showing yeah. Again, I can get all 3 of these in there easily. Alright, so let's do the Banshees first. So they need 4s or more. Wow, okay. They roll on the D3. Oh, 4 damage. Okay, so 2 off you, 2 off you. Oosh, at least they didn't wipe the whole squad. Got 1 Nighthaunt that can attack that chap, so I'll roll those 2 dice. Ouch! Dead. Damn. Okay. And then of course we've got 2 more Nighthaunt chain rasps that can attack her. So again, 4s. Oh, that's just so lucky. Alright. And then two attack from the Glaive-Wraith Stalker. 1 damage. Okay, so that brings it down to 4. Ouch. This is gonna be spicy. Is she gonna survive? Who knows? Alright. Let's cast Arcane Bolt on, I guess, on the Banshees, yeah. Oh, yes! Finally, good result. Right. So that's cast on the 10. That means it gets roll on the D3. Please roll 5 or 6. It's a 6! Wiped out the Banshees as they only have 1 wound each. Boof. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, so she can't do piling because, well, she's already in there. So we skip over to attacks. 3 attacks. And remember that each one does D3 damage if it hits. So I'll go for the Chain Rasps. Hey, it's a hit. Okay, D3. Come on, I need 5s and 6s. That's 3. That's 4, 5. There's 5. Oh, this is down to the wire. Oh ho ho. Okay. Right. Now let's see. Damn. Got a bit lucky here. Right. So it's the Nighthaunt Turn 3. What they're gonna do? Obviously, they can't move, so they're gonna just pile straight back in and get their attacks. 6 of them. I need to reroll 1 dice. Well, 3 of them, 6 attacks. I need to reroll 1 dice because I only got 5 spare. They need 4s or more. Ooh, and then I get to roll the last attack. Ooh, damn. 3, so it's down to 1 wound. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if she can pull it off. Or let's see if the ghost can pull it off. Alright, so turn 4, Stormcast, Hero Phase. Arcane Bolt on the Glaive-Wraiths. Come on, need a 5 or more. Did not cast! Oh! Alright, so oh my days, it is close. Skip to the combat phase. 3 attacks, 3 pluses, D3 damage. What does it do? 1s! Oh! What? 3 1s. Never. Wow. Okay, bye bye. You're fucked. Shit. Ah, well, she must have just, got tired of getting her ass kicked and just gave up. Damn. Nighthaunt Turn 4. Alright, straight to attacks. 6 attacks, 4s to need. Ah! Dead. And then, of course, that last attack. Dead and dead. Wow. And what a close game that was. It just came down to those pesky dice. And as always, I always say that it all comes down to the dice. You can strategize and plan as well as you can, but at the end of the day, all you can do is just hope that you roll the right dice. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below and share the video, please do, because I'm sure other people will like it. So before I go, don't forget to stick around post credit because there's a little extra bonus there for you guys. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, let's start it in. Alright, let's start it in 3. For real? twice. Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1. So here we go, we have